We believe that Asia-Pacific economies are poised to rebound in 2021 as global growth and exports recover from the plunges induced by the coronavirus. The rebounds will be supported by four factors. First, the region's relative success, albeit uneven, in containing the coronavirus. Second, China's broadening economic recovery. Third, supportive fiscal and monetary policies. And fourth, the eventual rollout of vaccines as the year wears on. Needless to say, risks remain high due to the evolution of the global pandemic. In the near term, recoveries will also be held back in economies dependent on remittances or tourism receipts. Scope for continued policy support will serve as a partial offset to these risks. Many APAC sovereigns entered the crisis with fiscal buffers to cushion the effects of the coronavirus shock at their respective rating levels. We expect policymakers to take advantage of these buffers in 2021 by withdrawing relief packages only gradually. Some narrowing of deficits in line with recoveries and medium-term consolidation plans look likely, but debt ratios will nonetheless rise further for many sovereigns. Meanwhile, monetary policies will remain highly accommodative, facilitated by low inflation and easing by global central banks. APAC sovereigns are mostly on stable outlooks following several negative rating actions in 2020. In addition to fiscal and external buffers, the stable outlooks reflect expectations of a return to sustainable public finances after the coronavirus subsides. Nevertheless, negative outlooks remain in place for a handful of sovereigns, including Australia, India, and Japan, due to rising public debt ratios associated with the coronavirus shock. In the year ahead, we will assess prospects for debt to return to stable or declining paths as the shock subsides. In the meantime, lower-rated sovereigns such as Laos, the Maldives, and Sri Lanka, all in the CCC category, face rising default risks from low reserves and high debt repayments. Geopolitical factors also bear watch. Frictions between the US and China over trade and technology are likely to remain, even though we expect the incoming Biden administration in the US to adopt a more predictable and multilateral approach to economic relations with Asia. Beyond trade, hotspots to watch include relations between North and South Korea, cross-strait ties between the mainland and Taiwan, and tensions in the South China Sea.